Hey, thanks for coming by. We're going to jump right into another gummy review. Well, this one's kind of frightening. Oh, crocodilio! Come on out here. Thanks, my little friend. What are we going to be devouring today? Some scary gummies? Well, you're quite a scary little fellow, aren't you? He's feeling much better, everyone, just like we suspected after his bad Valentine's Day date. It took him about a week of recovery, isn't that right? Now he's got his sights on other eligible amphibians. See you later, crocodilio. Alright, the scariest thing about this treat probably is the fact that it's February, and these are obviously marketed for the October set. Well, well, well. I couldn't resist. They were on clearance. And I love Halloween, and I carved a really awesome pumpkin this year, and I dressed up, and I love the season, and I love bats and skulls. Alright, this is made by Sunrise Confectionery people. We got cats. They could have been little. Well, I don't know. I suppose they're showing what the treats are supposed to look like, and then we have a demo of the treats here. Not really the best packaging. Kind of a poor design. It's not very pleasing to the eye. It's not very balanced. It's just a little bit of a jumbled mess, isn't it? So, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be exceptionally delicious. And on the back, try our other great tasting classic favorites, such as unused little box. I've always wondered about the people who adopt this thing that your cell phone's supposed to snap a picture of. I've never once done it. If I had the option, I wouldn't do it. It's just really taking its time, falling out of fashion, right? Maybe if the PR department was a little more savvy over at Sunrise Confection Treat people, they would have more success. Alright. We've got natural and artificial flavors. I suppose that's the only other note I need to make. And let's dive in to these scary gummies. Absolutely no mention on the package of an expiration date. This says 25, 32, 36, 2. I don't really think that counts. Oof, tightly glued in. And here we go, 2 colors. Not quite black, just kind of an off, like a deep, deep grape look. And everything looks a little dusty. Alright, so let's see. Let's get my nostrils going. First I'm going to clear my palate one more time, just in preparation. This is odd. Okay, out of all of the reviews I've done of gummies so far, I've never smelled anything quite like this. It really kind of smells like Yipe Stripes fruit stripe gum a little bit. I did get a pack of that once last year. It was the first time I'd had it in decades. Ooh, an unusual, I'm leaning towards saying like a dustiness. And something strange going on. And it just has kind of the base white grape juice, which is common in cheaper gummies. And not really any other mention of something that would be giving it such an unusual smell. It's very kind of citrusy, kind of effervescent, I guess. Often I'll say something has like a sparkly top note, but this is definitely not that. It's kind of more of a maybe like a almost like a fizzy in a confectionery way. I'm not sure. Very strange. I suppose maybe we've only got one flavor here. So I'm going to sample one of each shape though, just for the review. So let me get them together here. We're going to first be having a cat. Now, it's a little bit of a crisis I'm encountering, because I see this orange cat, but right here on the top of the bag is a black cat. What do I do? I'm going to go with the black cat. So now for a couple more notes. Oh, they do feel a lot more different than I thought that they would. Okay. Definitely not conventional either in smell or in texture. A little bit springier than I ever would have suspected. See, watch, I'm going to squeeze the little kitty cat's face. And look at that. Oops, it's springing back in a strange way. I mean, like it's definitely got some inborn, like foam sleeping mattress business going on. And the dye, as I expected, that shaped the gummy, not really that high of a quality. We have really kind of a sick looking pussycat, don't we? Now for a little bit of a smell of the individual treat. Yeah, I can't really place it, but I know it's right. It's kind of on the tip of my tongue. It smells orangey, and it smells like pixie sticks or something. Orange, sugary, artificial, like a busy smell. Like a fizzy orange pop. Maybe that's correct. Medicinal. Oh, I got it. It smells like emergency. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. They market it to people who are sick, filled with vitamin C. It's a powder you put into a drink, and they say, the marketing claim is that you're getting a heavy dose of what your body needs to help repair itself. Basically smells just like emergency. Emergen-C, like vitamin supplement packets for sick folk. Let's see what we got in store for us. Well, the taste is already very strange. I like the smoothness as it moves over my teeth. There's only a hint of resistance. Like it's definitely not smooth or slippery. It's got kind of an enjoyable tackiness, even in my mouth now that it's moistened. So I'm really loving just the simple act of moving it over my teeth and around my mouth surfaces. Not bad. But I'm not getting any flavor yet. Very springy. I haven't even cracked the surface and I'm chewing vigorously now. Wow. It's got almost a marshmallowiness. I love marshmallows. There's a subtle fruity flavor. I'm not getting any glaring bad taste of artificiality. It's definitely overcast by kind of a strange marshmallowiness in the flavor. Like if you open a fresh bag of small marshmallows, not the big ones, and they're totally covered up and coated with whatever coats marshmallows, and you pop a handful of them into your mouth, it's got that flavor. Now we need to find a bat. They're all clinging together, like this is all just one big clump. And it's actually pretty hard to pry them off of the mask. Alright, I think this is a bat. Wait, that's not a bat, that's a cat. Kind of tough to tell. Oh, this is definitely a bat. Hang on. Not that it makes any difference, but... Okay, so, once again, what a puzzler. I'm seeing a black bat. But an orange bat is in my hand. I just don't know how to handle this. Once again, kind of a poorly done bat. Little mushy little blob. What do we got? Ooh, alright. I think this definitely has a different flavor. So the orange ones are the orange flavor. Not quite as good, I don't think. As the blacks. Let's see if it grows on me though. But initially, it's pretty poor. Yeah, my fears were founded. This is really bad. Well, it's not so bad. It just has like a medicinally taste. And it's not so much that it's devastatingly bad. It's just got this weird little acidic thing that's not really that pleasant. The flavor and the flavor itself is not really that good of a quality, so pretty much a failure on the orange. Now we need to find an owl, and I think I have found an owl. Luckily it's orange, just like this orange owl, and look at its face though. Completely smashed. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, isn't it? So this was an owl, probably flapping around gracefully hunting until a hunter found him. If you've not seen those videos of owls turning into cats on YouTube, you should probably look that up. There's a certain kind of owl that he disguises himself by moving into profile really fast, and then like his owl head sort of transforms into this cat head. It's really awesome. I'm going to give orange another go. There's something in it that, well, I want to like it first of all, and there's something in it that is hiding from me still. Let's go. If that overtaste wasn't there, it might be passable, but there's a really sick feeling I'm getting. It's very pharmaceutical. Very bad. It's really hard for me to make any descriptive words form because it's just a little bit strange. It definitely doesn't taste like food. It definitely doesn't taste like anything that I've been trained to think of as food in the candy world. It's just wrong. Okay, now we need a skull and crossbones. Finishing it out right. I did find a black one, happily. Looks pretty red. If it had kind of a fizzy pop orange flavor, it wouldn't be so bad, but there's something wrong there. There's a problem. Awesome, right? An actual skull and crossbones gummy, and this is the reason I bought these. Really, I probably would have passed, but that's incredible. I know that Haribo makes a gummy treat called Pyridos, and it's little coins of, I think, probably a licorice flavor, but there's guns and pirate booty and stuff on the coin, so I've got to get a hold of that also. But in the meantime, here is an actual skull and crossbones shaped candy treat, and it's one of the black ones, so it might be okay, but I'm going to clear my palate of that weird pharmaceutical business. Maybe Crocodilio will eat the orange ones. He's not too picky. Let's go. Looks awesome. The camera might not pick it up, but see the eyeballs? Like you can even see the indication of some like eyeballs and a little smear of a mouth. Pretty awesome. Unfortunately, my mouth now still has a little bit of that funky flavor from the orange, but maybe I can clear it off. I don't really know what flavor they're aiming for here, but it does have kind of a an agreeable fruitiness. So I must say, this is a full-on division, a real yin and yang, because I think I really do legitimately like these black treats, the flavor of them, but the orange is so bad. Hey Crocodilio, you still up? See if Crocodilio likes them. Come on over here. Hey, what's up? You want to try out one of these orange ones? Alright. You want to eat a cat? A bat? An owl? What do you like? I got a cat right here. You want the cat? Alright, we'll see what Crocodilio thinks. There you go. Ugh. See, exactly. Exactly. Even this crocodile doesn't like it. And Crocodilio, believe me, will eat anything. Alright, so signing off, I guess. Oh, well, I mean, if I saw other Sunrise treats, I'd give them a go. Just to see really what they're up to. Because it's definitely not a major brand. And they're from El Paso, Texas, and it's a product of Mexico. So, I've only got a handful of black ones left. I'm going to fish out the black ones and probably toss the others. So, check them out. It's never too early to prep for Halloween, is it? Even in February.